The best way to learn the guitar and get very good at the guitar very quickly. Jeff Davis coming at you live here, kind of an impromptu video from my home office. I was hoping to help answer a very common question I get from students, and that is, what's the best way to learn the guitar and how can I progress very quickly? Looking back at my 40 plus years of practicing and learning the guitar, I found that there's 4 basic laws and a few basic principles that I followed that helped me get really good at the guitar very quickly. So what are the 4 basic laws? Well, make it obvious, attractive, easy, and satisfying. So what do I mean by obvious? So you want to have your music out, your guitar out, anything that represents you practicing the guitar. Make it obvious by having it out in front of you. So for example, much to my wife's dismay, I have guitars lying all around the house. That inspires me to go, oh, guitar, that's right. I've got to work on something. I have a gig coming up. I've got to work on this one thing, all right? So make it obvious. Leave your guitar and your music out so that every day it triggers you to think, okay, I have to practice today. Define a space. Make it attractive. Define a space that works best for you. So for me, I have a space that's dedicated just for practicing. I have a rug that I really like. I don't know why I find this rug inspiring. I have some lights, some LED lighting in the room that I really enjoy. I have posters of my favorite musicians and musicians that inspire me to want to learn. I have all of the tools I need out to help make it easy for me and attractive for me to learn and practice the guitar. Make it easy. Well, start with simple objectives. This is something that I like to stress a lot in the videos. You can see all the videos that I post every single week. If you're not following, you should. We have videos every single week where I define 3 basic objectives you're going to learn, 3 basic simple things that you need to accomplish for every single lesson, right? So make it easy, make it something attainable. Make it satisfying. Well, this is something what you have to take time to enjoy. Reflect what you're doing on the instrument. Maybe play your guitar for family members, maybe play for friends, maybe post videos online if you're self-playing. For me, early on, what really made it satisfying was keeping a journal. So for me, keeping a journal was just this really incredible thing where I could look back and see the progress I'd made. Not only would I reflect my thoughts, things that I was insecure about, things that I was excited about, things that maybe troubled me on the instrument that I thought I couldn't ever do. And this really helped me, by the way, in my private lessons, because I would take my journal in and explain these things to my instructor, and he'd help me look at things for what they really are. Maybe I was looking at things wrong. So that journal really helped make it satisfying, even when I looked back and saw the progress that I made, because I would keep track of everything that I worked on. And looking back on it, I would definitely see progress, and it was a way to kind of mark the plateaus that I've reached on the instrument. So there's a few other basic principles that I follow. First principle is just make a point of showing up. I mean, we all have bad days, right? I get it. You know, some days you're stressed out about school, you're stressed out about your job. Maybe there's something that happened to you that was maybe disturbing to you, that's just troubling your mind. Just show up. Just sit down with your instrument every single day. Even if you're in your own space and you're just looking at your instrument and you're going over your practice journal and you're thinking about what you're going to do, just showing up means much more than not showing up. The second principle is determined to get 1% better every single day. Small changes over time equate to large, really big progress on an instrument, right? So learn to enjoy the journey, you know? So determined to get 1% better every single day. Far too often I'll hear in the lesson room students say, well, I haven't practiced for the past 4 days and, you know, I just haven't had the time. So what I usually say is, I get it, we're all busy, but just give it 5 minutes. Just give it a small amount of your day every single day so you're staying in touch with the instrument and your mind is thinking about the objectives you want to accomplish. I look forward to hearing from you in the comments below. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and thank you for watching today's video. Take care.